Tonight in Lansing, bills that would help rein in problem police officers are moving closer to becoming law.
For more than a year, the 7 investigators have revealed how cops who ran into trouble in one department were able to find work in another.
But now new legislation would require departments to share more about officer misconduct, create better background checks, and give the state more power to take an officer's license.
Here's 7 investigator Ross Jones.
There are 6 yeas, 0 nays, 1 pass. The bill is reported.
A package of bills designed to rein in rogue police officers in our state sailed through a Senate committee on Thursday and is now one step closer to becoming law.
This is about building trust not just between police and the communities that they serve, but building trust between the police and their departments.
State Senator Jeremy Moss has fought for years to strengthen the rules governing how police in Michigan can move between departments and says this legislation will stop problem officers from polluting other agencies.
For the bad actors in each police department, they're on notice that their behavior will be subject to accountability.
During the hearing, Senator Sarah Anthony read directly from Channel 7 stories, listing example after example of troubled cops the bills are designed to stop.
A Detroit police officer who punched a man in the face, who the department deemed posed no threat. A officer who improperly tased and knocked unconscious a homeless man while working for the Highland Park Police Department. An officer who was fired or resigned from every police department he worked for.
The legislation enjoyed broad support from organizations that don't always agree, from police chiefs in Detroit and Grand Rapids to the ACLU, the mother of Breonna Taylor, and the chair of the Board of Police Commissioners in Detroit.
There are a small pocket of rogue cops who are doing the wrong things that need to be held accountable and should not be wearing the badge.
But the bills were not supported by the state's 2 biggest police unions. The Fraternal Order of Police and the Police Officers Association of Michigan were both absent from the Senate hearing. Chris Swanson, the sheriff of Genesee County, offered his explanation for why.
Sheriffs and chiefs run the police departments, and we're not always going to see eye to eye, but when something goes sideways, the media and the public don't ask to talk to the unions. They ask to talk to the leaders that you elect and that you appoint through mayors and city councils.
The bills now move to the House and Senate floor, where they'll await a full vote. The Police Officers Association of Michigan, who opposes the bills, tells me they believe they're unnecessary. The chiefs and sheriffs are better suited at fixing problems within departments than lawmakers. We did reach out to the Fraternal Order of Police for comment on their opposition, but did not hear back. I'm Ross Jones, 7 News Detroit.
All right, thank you so much, Ross.